I forgot to open up chat. My bad. It's been a minute. Gotta get used to the new setup and system and all of those things. Oh, system update. Wait for me, buddy. Don't worry, I'm waiting for myself right now. Apparently there was a system update today that I was completely uninformed of. So, my Switch is currently restarting. But how are you doing today? There we go. No, that was not it. Do you know the move I send on this? Yes. Well, okay. I saw the stuff on Discord, but I know very little about longsword. So, yeah, do what you will with that information. You mastered it? That's exciting. I look forward to seeing it in action. We'll see what I'm doing today. If we got any anything currently on the fire. Maybe I should have listened to the Pikmin 2 soundtrack. Forgot how noisy the Pikmin 3 soundtrack is at times. Alright, here we go, booting up the game. I was gonna make a better thumbnail for today's video, but yeah, it just did not come out quite the way I was hoping it would. You know? YouTube is studio, I guess? No. No. Go back to YouTube. There we go. This is how we like it. This is how I like hearing stuff. What will be the code today? I'll have it up in just a second. I'm still finishing getting stuff ready. I normally like use this time to kind of get things put together, if that makes sense. And then once everything is ready, you know, I'll make everything available. This is like my prep time. Because technically we don't start until 3 o'clock. Once 3 o'clock hits, that's generally when I start the room and stuff. But it gives people an opportunity to like find me and get ready to jump in and things like that. All right, I think we're ready. All right, lobby is open. You can always find me through like mutual likes or recent players. It's a good way to do it. If you haven't, VTTWQ1. Boom, perfect. Yo, Falcon-based Pikmin 3 soundtrack. Hell yeah. Pikmin 3 is such a good game. I would say if you're interested, you know, we could play it on stream, but I have in fact already played it on stream. I'm sure the VOD still exists though, you know. We've played through Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 2, Pikmin 3, and then I'm hoping to play through Pikmin 4 eventually. I bought the game, but I haven't actually done anything with it yet. There we go. So we got a new camera angle, as you can see. We kind of have like this weird side angle, which, you know, means that you guys get to see my face a little bit better when I'm playing. But it means that every time I look at you guys, my face turns away from the chat. Fluff, you get to post first since you're the first one here. I turn up the volume just a little bit. You have to look for those VODs sometime. I can send them to you if you're interested. Have any 20s? Yeah, we got plenty of 20s. Confirm. So we got a lot of 20s. I think I could part with 10 of them. And then we'll do some regular melding. Boom. They're old, I'll warn you. Like, I'm talking like they're at least a year and a half old. So, you know, if it's not the same high quality Babotosh that you've been expecting from here, you know, I'm hoping I've improved as a streamer since when I first started, you know? But we'll actually see if that's the case or not. Also, my mic is sounding way better today than it has in the past. I don't know what the deal is. I think the new setup just like has the cables oriented in a way that's like away from all of the electricity. So I'm not getting any kind of resistance from other electronics, like, or any kind of interference. Not resistance, interference. That is the word I'm looking for. Will you be joining us today, Falcon? I think some great sword is a good way to start off today, especially against asbestos. The asbestos dragon. Also, there's something I'm planning. I'm thinking of doing in regards to streaming on Wednesdays. I'm thinking I'm gonna turn Wednesdays into a roguelite day. So we just play a roguelite for like an hour or so, or a few hours. I don't know. I really love that genre of game, and so I think it'd be very, very fun to be able to do that every once in a while. Well, it wouldn't be a multiplayer thing. It'd be a single player thing, but it'd be like just a nice. Okay. Yeah. No. We have technology, buddy. Oh. Let's see. It's this, right? And then 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And I missed. Wunderbar. Oh, that is so disappointing. Ooh, missed him again. I need to get my aim better on that. Oh. Nice, quick 700. Moving right back in. Hit that tail for pretty decent damage. God, I love aerial greatsword. It's so much fun. Ooh, that was some damage. Another nice quick 600. Another quick 400. Take a free material, why not? He shoots fireballs. I am the fireball. Woo! Walk away from that. No one's dying to your nonsense today. I might have if I was in a more opportunistic position to hit you. But I was not. So I was saved by the oh no! I think Gazelle got a DC. Feel free to just jump back in. I do have much better internet nowadays, too. I don't know if that's reflected in the stream quality or not. But, yeah, I should be... Oh, that was bad. Cure both of those. Ooh, that was a weak couple of pair of hits. This monster is quite tall. He is not easy for me to hit. Alright, let's see some bounces. Some nice KO damage incoming. Oh, I cannot get to that tail. It's so sad. Why? No worries, it happens. Some nice, decent-ish damage. Now let me out of the corner. Oh my god, I whiffed. So disappointing. Woo! Out of the corner. Oh, am I gonna get hit? Yeah, absolutely. That's right, just keep running, keep on healing. I just want to hit him in the tail. No, I keep missing. I'm so bad today. I just want to do Monster Hunter things. There we go. Still no tail cut. Well, woo, okay. Yep, gets it immediately. Thankfully, this is just flaming, so most of the time I'm not gonna die to like paralysis, which is nice. Oh man, that would have been a great time. I mean, it still is a pretty decent time. Yo, Sora, top right, mate. Top right. Oh, you're looking for the code. Hey, Avalanche, how are you doing? Welcome, both of you. Let me move my mic down. It's actually blocking chat just a little bit. But how are you guys doing today? But yeah, no, I always keep the ID on the screen because, you know, that's easiest. Everyone has, like, different commands and whatnot. No, I got nicked. Oh, so sad. I think it's the easiest way to be able to manage it all. But welcome. How is everyone doing today? Oh. Yeah, we're just going to sit on the ground for a second there. There we go. This monster's been quite painful today, as you can see. All right, we got a Zell back in here. Wonderful. But how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys have a fun and happy time here. We're just doing a round robin hub with you know, with you guys. Yeah, basically the only rule is we each post one quest, and if we fail a quest, then we can go ahead and redo it one time. That's the way I run all my lobbies. I play Monster Hunter, specifically Rise and GU, so Monster Hunter GU on the Switch as well. And then I also play Tears of the Kingdom every once in a while. So you know, if anyone is interested in seeing all of that. highly recommend dropping a follow, and that way you know when I go live and stuff. Communication error. Well, that was disappointing. Now I gotta go find my own lobby. Thankfully, I have the lobby ID, at the very least. That's odd. I feel like I should not have been DC'd for my own lobby. Unless everyone ended up getting kicked at the same time. I wonder if you could cheat out a win by like constantly disconnecting. Find a lobby. Search by lobby ID. VTTW1. I live in low-income housing environment known by the government as El Gato. Jesus, me and a group of hunters control a certain areas to run our illegitimate hunting business. We possess unregistered bow guns, stolen airships, mind-altering psychoserums, and only use any for financial purposes. Jesus. How are you doing, Dope Cat? It's nice to see you here. I did not eat. That is okay, though. I will quickly eat, and then we will go continue our fight against Espinus. Asbestos. The Asbestos Dragon. Come on, let me in there. Eat a meal. Pay with money. Bunny dongos. Defender. Reviver. Moxie. Because we eat defensively. Perfect. Onwards. Get good just existing. Understandable. Thank you for the lurk, Dope Cat. I appreciate you and all that you do here. Oh, okay, let's see. Who's dead? Azel is dead. Thank you, Rainy. Ooh, big chunks. All right. Right back in it. I got my first DC in like actually years, which is interesting because normally I don't get DCs from Monster Hunter, especially if like I'm the one who is like the leader in the lobby. Give me that wire bug. I'll make this function a little bit cleaner. Lobby full? Currently, yes. But a spot might open up later on, so, you know, feel free to hang out. Chat. Do the things. You're also more than welcome to not do any of that if you so desire. I totally understand. Some people are just here to play Monster Hunter. Ooh, nice chunky damage. And nice chunky damage right back. Give me that healing fruit. Hell yeah. Look at me in this healing fruit. What's he gonna do? Hit me? Most certainly not. What if I do like 10% of it? Then you'd only get 10%? I don't know. What if you only do 10% of it? More big whiffs. There we go. Do you like that hit there? Do you like how fancy that looked? I thought that looked fancy. Maybe even stylish. Ah! Oh my god, I just keep missing. Ooh, I needed to get out of there. I was a fool. I saw it like, okay, this is how it always goes. I see that he's like walking around the very second I pop a skill, and I'm just like, oh, okay, this is where I die. Almost every single time. Because it's a one-shot. It's just a one-shot. It's almost insane that there's a monster in this game with just a one-shot. Make me a set that can survive that. Babo coping. Ah, ah. I'm always coping here. Just don't get hit. Has someone been watching the Melee documentary lately? That's a quote. One of the there's like a well-known Smash player. He was a Captain Falcon player, I believe by the name of like Isaiah. And he was this is like back when like Ken was like the best player in the world, which he hasn't been the best player in the world since like 2008. But Isaiah beats him, and people are interviewing him. They're like, "How did you beat? Like, how did you win this massive tournament?" You know, and he's like, "Just don't get hit." Like, and it's the most it's like the most lackluster answer of all time. To live, you must not die. Yeah, exactly. Say something inspiring without saying anything at all. But how is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing pretty good. I found out that my roommate tested positive for COVID, so that's super fun. So I get to hang out in my room all day. And then tomorrow I've got work, so that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to going to work. And then, yeah. No, it's just, you know, a matter of trying to say. Babo has COVID, Sag. No, I do not have COVID. My roommate has COVID. And I am not leaving my room. And I also have the window open, so I'm keeping fresh air in here and, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, doing my best to make sure that I stay healthy. And then also, you know, we got citrus today, so plenty of vitamin C. Even gonna, you know, order some food and get some protein in my system. Because normally I would just cook, but, you know, I'm not hanging down in the kitchen for 3 hours. Terrifying. Eat a fruit, very well, it shall be done. You see this fruit here? This one in my hand? This fruit is for you, Rainy. Azazel, it is your turn to post. Let's see. What would I like to run today? You know, I'm feeling kind of hammery. I'm down to burn some hammer. Did you say citrus? Pog. Yeah, I have to see your layered set. Yeah, I would love to see your layered set. Good luck getting that counter down. If there's any monster that we can get the counter down on, it's this one. God, now I'm terrified. This monster terrifies me. Randomized set? Never mind. We're not playing hammer today. We are playing something random. All right. Let us check it out. What kind of set do we get today? Oh, come on. There we go. We are going to be playing Insect Glaive. Oh, that should be fun. I like Insect Glaive. All right, that should give me all of my skills. Change equipment. So we are going to be running the Thundering Pike Insect Glaive. Man, that is not fully leveled. Very cool. With my favorite insect. There it is. And then let's see. What kind of armor are we rocking today? We got Tigrex. Tempest. Tempest is good. We can do stuff with Tempest. Silver Soul. Shell-studded waist and leg. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a little rough. And then we got number 38 as our talisman, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, because that's 10, 11. So 40. 39, 38. Item prolonger and burst. All right, let's see what we can do with this. All right, so we got Thunder Jewel, or we got Thunder, so we should probably throw on at least a Bolt Jewel. Actually, remove everything. There we go. Bolt Jewel. So what are we working with here? We got Crit Boost, Constitution, Pierce Up, Critical Element. Crit Element could be fun. Geez, not a whole lot, honestly. I'm going to throw on Chameleos because we hit the monster a lot. Thrift is not good. We can throw on the hard Bolt Jewel. Actually, you know, our 2 slots are actually really good. I'm going to switch this off for something else, like Elemental Exploit. All right, got some more 4 slots. I think we don't really use our wire bugs all that much, but it would be nice to have. Yeah, we can upgrade Crit Element. That's really good. Wire bug Jewel is not necessary, but Evasion is good. I like Evasion. And then let's definitely get some Interpret Jewels on there. Let's see. There was something interesting that I wanted on here to keep myself from losing stamina. It was a Constitution Jewel. I wonder if I can make one of those real quick. Actually, I'm not as terrified with this weapon, to be fair. Because Insect Glaive is one of those weapons that I play very well with for whatever reason. I think it's because I used Aerial for so long. As a part of my playstyle back in GU. So, like, I really have a very strong understanding of where monsters like to place hitboxes that high up in the air. 1 second on the phone. I'll join in when I can. No worries. It's going to be a second for me, too. Jump Master. Hello? Okay. No, never mind. I'm literally putting together a set real quick. I must have missed it. Where's Constitution? Am I blind? No. Yes. Yes, I am. There it is. Search. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's expensive. Be nice. I have 5 of those? What? Babo Insect Glaive cannot touch grass. Why touch ground one can fly? Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Alright, I need some afflicted shells. Specifically about 14 of them. Dang, I didn't realize Constitution was such an expensive skill to have. Oh my god. Show skills. There we go. All right, let me throw these on here real quick, and then I think we'll pretty much be ready. Set decos. Throw some physique on there. Nice. And I'll throw on some shockproof, because that's always a good bet. We'll throw on some haze jewels, because why not? It's always fun to have haze jewel. Actually, one of those needs to be a spirit bird call, because that's one of my favorites. What? Why is this empty? Hello? Do I have interpret on here already? No, I'm missing a piece of interpret on here. And then I stole it from here. LOL. There we go. Flywall jewel. What does flywall do? Brawl runner boost? Hell yeah. And then we got 2 3-slot jewels. So what are we working with? Con, thunder attack, crit element, item prolonger, crit boost, pierce up, window. Oh god, are there any good level 3 jewels? Because I don't think that there are. Alright, we'll get crit boost up 1. And then, We'll bump up our evasion. There we go. That's the set. Now let's see what it looks like. Can't believe you guys make me take off my clothes this often. On stream, no less. How dare you? Man, that looks bad. Wonderful. Someone clip that. Ridiculous. All right. Avalanche said that they're taking a phone call, so if you want to just go ahead and run it, Azel, and they said that they'll join us in a minute here. ... No. I refuse. Oh, what? Okay. I'm going to still count this as a whole piece of fruit, but it's got a little bit of mold on 2 of the segments, so I'm going to remove those 2 segments from the piece of fruit, but it will still count as a whole fruit. Reward my work effort. I'm not doing 0.8 fruit. Mold pog. Also, I was thinking about this, but I'm kind of tempted to put on, create sound alerts for the channel point rewards. Just so that way people, when, they're watching the stream, they can at least hear when I'm, getting, things added. The POG is past expiration date. Well, but yeah, no, I'm definitely tempted to try and create some sound alerts. That way people know when things are happening on the VODs. You know, when people donate 100+ fruit in one sitting, hence yesterday. I think that it would be nice to have some sort of sound effect just play. Be it maybe a little bit obnoxious, but we'll see. I want to play with it because there are parts of me that want to make it so that way it's silent during certain moments, but then also loud during others, and because sometimes I just want to sit down and watch a cutscene. I don't want to listen to ding, 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 ding as a 10 billion fruit hit the scene, Just add your scream whenever somebody adds a fruit. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. But I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to make it tamer, and then another part of me that just wants to make it the most obnoxious thing on the planet. But if I make it the most obnoxious thing on the planet, then I'm gonna have to deal with it for an extended period of time. All right. Someone remind me that I want to put on not evade extension, but jumping. Next time I want go ahead and... What? What is going on today? Someone not update their Switch? Is that what's going on? Did the update destroy the code? We'll see if this keeps happening. I did just move to a new place. And there is a very, very interesting solution that I can go towards if I need to. I would say don't make the fruit obnoxious, seeing how people are here, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. I could use a sound alerts extension. That's something I'll work on my own. But it's something that I've been considering now for a little while, just to add into the, add to the stream. And we didn't even get to fight the monster. I spent like, well, now you're, now is your chance to switch skill. What do you mean chance to switch skill? Oh, that's true. I could put jumping on there instead of evade extender, but nah, we're gonna keep it as is. What? What? Oh, somebody put on the thing. They put on the thing. Why do we have the thing on? We have a 4-stack. Why are we letting randos join? I can't jump in. Yeah, SOS. SOS killed it. We can't join that quest anymore. It's all over now. It's all over. If anyone gets the reference to what that's from, you're the GOAT. If you don't get the reference, oh well. I am old. I understand why I would be the only one. Nope, it's not Jover. It's a video game reference. It's all over. That's the phrase. If people would be willing to abandon quests and then we could redo it with everyone, that would be awesome. But MMX7? Nope. I don't even know what that is, but I know it's not that. All I can think of it's game over, man. Game over. Yeah, that's like a movie from the 80s, right? ZX Advent? Nope, not that one either. Also, welcome, Hellfire. How are you doing today? Ah, there we go. All right. Go ahead and repost Azel. And ideally, keep it without the SOS. Just that way we can go ahead and keep on joining. I'm coming back. We do it together. Awesome. I'm excited. All right. The reference that I'm referring to is Ape Escape, Pumped and Primed. It is the sound effect that plays when Spike, the main character of the Ape Escape series, falls off a ledge. And as he's falling and the screen fades to black, he goes, "It's all over." And that's it. I'm doing fine. I've been in the lobby the whole time. Okay, okay. All right, we get gameplay. Hoorah. Also, just dawned on me that I'm running Crit Element. Just kind of wonky with this set. But we'll see. A Fire Interglaive would be much better for this fight, but oh well. Hey, Avalanche came back. I do want Crit Element. It just doesn't mean anything. If my element doesn't do any additional damage, then what's the point of it critting? What is it multiplying at that point? You know? I think maybe I'm doing 5 extra damage per hit. I can check real quick. We have the technology. I don't even have to find Kirikano. I can just go here and, you know. Oh, never mind. This thing takes hella thunder damage. Hell yeah. Okay, never mind. Crit Element is goated. All right, let's do this thing. Man, today's just one of those days I can feel it. You know, it's one of those days where things are just going to kind of keep on happening. Hopefully I don't DC again. If I do, then I'm actually going to have to talk about running a Ethernet cable up to my room. Because I can hook my Switch up to Ethernet, and that would be that's actually the ideal way to play, because it guarantees stable connection. Because DCing all the time is just no fun. You know? Did I? What? Okay, I did. My character reached over, put his hand down, and then I started walking away. But it didn't seem to trigger the effect of me picking up the creature. So the creature just kind of sat there on the ground, and the second I turn around, it picks it up. Like that. Do you see that? Do you see how delayed that was? Oh my god. What's wild is that my internet is like 15 times faster than it used to be. Like at the place I was living at, it was like really, really slow. And now we're going at like really high speeds, but it's like, it feels unstable now. It's kind of whack. All right, off we go. Gormagala, you do not stand a chance against my amazing Thunder Insect Glaive set. Internet's so fast, it breaks your internet. I like to think of it as like, you know, on the old games where like you had like a counter or something and it would like roll over if you went past 99 because it wasn't coded properly. You know what I'm talking about? You know, there's actually this like book that I used to read full of short stories. And they were supposed to be like kind of like the equivalent of like the Twilight Zone or something like that, where it's like it's a book that kind of has like a little bit of a moral to it, but it involves like some sort of like strange science or something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it. I think it had something to do with chili peppers. Give me that. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Oh my god, the damage is so bad. This is sad. This is actually, like, disappointing damage. The Geodude had sturdy. But, like, one of the stories was about, like, a kid who, like, has his friend and they play video games together or whatever, right? And something that ends up happening is that, you know, they're playing the game and he's like really good at it, and then the number rolls over, you know, and it's like, oh yeah, you had 99 lives and you earned an extra life, and then it put you at 0 lives and you died for it, you know, that kind of situation. And the kid gets upset about it or whatever. Anyway, he goes home, right, and ends up like sitting outside in his backyard, and he gets like, you know, and the mosquitoes are real bad, and he gets bit by a ton of mosquitoes, and then finds out like the next day he starts to understand things at school better than he did before, and then he puts 2 and 2 together and realizes, oh, the mosquito bites are actually increasing my intelligence. So he sits in the backyard every day like getting bit by insects, you know, and then he's like, oh, and then he starts to see the world, and he starts to understand, like, you know, the cosmos, essentially. And then he thinks about the video game where where the number rolls over, and but before he realizes that maybe the same thing could happen to his IQ, and then after he's finished having this thought, he's been bit one too many times, and he's rolled his IQ back over to 0. And that's the whole story. It's whack. It's really weird, actually. And this is the story as to why, despite having a near perfect SAT score, I am still the dumbass that you see before you. And I am not doing a lot of damage. Up and out. Yeah, no, the damage is really bad. Wow, I think my Awakened Kinsec attack disappeared as soon as I fired that off. Yeah, we'll take the red. And give me those front legs. Thank you. Thank you, Interpret Heart. Alright, I gotta seriously sharpen this thing. It is in rough shape. My weapon is in shambles. Also, can we talk about the Constitution skill and how busted it is? Jesus Christ. Please stop hitting me. Good headshots. Get me out of there. Nope. You know what it probably is? It's my weapon isn't fully leveled up. I forgot this weapon was a work in progress. That's why the numbers appear to be so low. My weapon is damaged and my hunt is ruined. No truer words have ever been spoken. I missed. There's also those games that are programmed so the physics are tied to the frame rate. I didn't realize that was a thing. Got him. That is very interesting, though. That definitely seems like a bit of an oversight. But I do remember what you're talking about. There's a reason why like certain games aren't allowed to be emulated for speedruns, and I'm pretty sure that's the exact reason as to why. It's because, yes, so if your PC is good, things will freak out. Yeah, exactly. I think there was a fighting game like that. It might have been Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh my god, he hit me from up there. That's right. I have object permanence, guys. I knew that there were bubbles still here. As I jump right into the monster's loving arms. Uh-oh. Is this a DC? Incoming. Nope. Just me getting covered in red. God, my damage is so bad. It's actually, like, insane. I thought for sure he was leaving the area there. Ow. Oh, did I mark a weird spot on him? I did. That hit me. Amazing. Can I hit him in the okay, thank you. Heal up real quick. You know what would have been a good ability to throw in here? Free meal. Monster Hunter Rise runs at a stable 45 frames per second. Stable is a word. I've seen some frame rate drops a couple of times. Oh, hi, I thought you were leaving. Oh, he is leaving. Take a mud beetle. Did I have a blast toad? I'm gonna use my blast toad, I think. I think me using my blast toad is a good idea. Could seriously benefit. Yeah, I think my stats are maxed. Lol. How did I know it was Mitsune? Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, that's its front paws. Tail. Alright, now I just need to catch him right. No, not quite there. Come on. Right. No, come on. I just want your body. Kitinator, yes. Go, Miko. God, this set is so bad. It's just gonna take forever to kill this thing. Oh, I didn't have the right switch skill. That's cool. Please don't push me back into your explosion. That would be not so nice of you. God, I cannot believe how bad the damage is on this set. Like, why does my other set actually do real damage? Now I'm starting to question like my old Insect Glaive set that I've always talked about how bad it is. I'm like seriously looking it over and going, maybe it's not bad. Maybe it's actually quite good for a Insect Glaive build. Here comes the bomb. Ow. I was too busy trying to navigate a menu. I couldn't do it. I couldn't navigate it quickly enough. I just ended up getting hit. Blastoise, no! What? Come on! What is going on today? This is so bad. All right. Well, I was gonna say that I'll get this worked out before the next stream, but again, I'm kind of trapped in my room for about a week. So, yeah, this is rough. This is really rough. This rate, I'm gonna have my own code memorized. I don't know if you saw that, Katsura, but I did eat that fruit, so. This is insane. Like, this is actually, like, really obnoxious, because I've never had this many DCs before. Oh, jeez. Come on, let me in there. I wonder if it's going to be like this all day. I mean, literally every hunt that I've been on so far, I've DC'd at least once. I think this one twice. What is the matter with you? Saying that to my Switch. They all go to the sub camp. Have I restarted the router? I have not, but I'm also not leaving my room because if I get sick, I cannot pay rent. Because I work like 5 shifts next week, and that's a lot of money. You know? Oh. Got him. Okay, yep. Yeah. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I missed. There we go. Just scream at your roommate. I can't do that. It doesn't matter what happens. They're sick. Alright, that was the random set. I'm not going to run the random set again into this monster. At least not that one. Woof. He didn't even give me a chance to move. Yeah, again, he's a pretty scary monster. I was not joking when I said that this one is scary. He most certainly does do me a spook, to say the least. So big and intimidating. All right, let's see. Or change the password on him. No, I'm not going to do that either. Again, it's not that he's using the Wi-Fi. It's just it's a Wi-Fi issue. Or a connection issue, which, again, I can remedy with running an Ethernet cable. The only issue is that I can't do that right now because he's sick and I don't want to get sick. So I'm avoiding leaving my room in order not to catch COVID. Because I don't have COVID. I feel great. All right, go ahead and repost it. We're running it back. I'm going to bring something else. Something that does damage. That one's actually, that's not a bad insect glaive. That's my good set too. See, this is the one that does damage. It does so much damage, actually. Damn, all you people would make horrible roommates. I try to be chill. It's just like, the only thing is, like, when I get sick, I generally tend to stay in my room, especially if I have roommates. And, you know, he's the owner of the house, so he's currently occupying the whole house. So I just can't, you know, and if the whole house is currently occupied by him, then what am I to do? I have to make a quick food thing for my daughters to start without me. All right, sounds good. Am I sure my router's up to date? No, I am not. I literally don't. But again, I can't check. I'm not going down there. The router isn't in my bedroom. It is outside of my bedroom, and I am not leaving my bedroom. I'll check it after stream. I can't do it right now though. All right, Ozell, let's go. Avalanche said they'd join us in a minute. There's no SOS, is there? This set does significantly more damage. It is so much better. Your job lets you go to work if someone has COVID into the same house. If I don't test positive for COVID, I'm allowed to work. That is how it works. I am probably going to try and talk to my grandparents, though, to see if they're willing to deliver me some face masks and a couple of tests. Because I do want to get tested before I do anything like that. My job pays me not to come work if someone in my house has COVID. See, and that is, I believe that is what they should do. But, man, yeah, that's, like, you know, that isn't always the case. I work at a cafe, so. Also, I don't know, like, where in the world you're currently located. That might also make a difference. You know, for me, I live in the U.S., and as you might know, the U.S. did not handle COVID very well. Kansas? Okay. So you just got a good job. My old job, they wouldn't ask, like, if I needed to call out, they would let me call out, but I wouldn't get paid for it. But what they would do, I was given the option to work from home. And if I worked from home, then I was able to do it. I could also technically use my PTO, but, I mean, who wants to use their PTO on sick days? Florida ditched the stay indoor thing day one. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. Florida did not handle it well at all. As somebody who was originally from Florida during COVID, yeah, that was awful. I'm no longer in Florida, but that doesn't change the fact that things happen. I was there when it first started. Yeah, same. It was not fun, to say the very least. In fact, it was a very miserable experience. I was working in food service too at the time, so I was technically classified as an essential worker. So as a result of that, I was able to keep my job. I did lose 2 other gigs though that I was working with, so that was rough. Because I was working as a singer at a church, and then they did all online services, and they didn't need singers anymore. And then they never brought them back during the time I was there. And then the other thing I was doing at that time was stage work, but no concerts. So, was building conveyor belts for Amazon in Lakeland. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, look at the damage difference here. I'm still surprised every day that Florida hasn't managed to become a no man's land. It's getting there. Don't worry. We'll get there eventually. Ouch. They were hit by a Category 4 hurricane, like literally yesterday. It was a Cat 4 when it made landfall. My whole family was kind of keeping me up to it, up to date about it. So, I have plenty of hurricane experience. Wonderful. Man, that was some unfortunate placement. Maybe Insect Glaive isn't it today. Uh-oh. That's about to... Oh, and of course it went away just then. Oh, that's right, and it likes to target one spot now. That is... I'm not happy about that. I was in Louisiana. Are you questioning the skies, Babo? I am today. Skies are not in my favor. Yeah, hurricanes are surprisingly like... I don't know. I've grown accustomed to them because, you know, I've been through several now. But they're always like you should always be careful, you know. Where is it going? Why can't I seem to get it to hit legs? There we go. There we go. See, this is more the damage that I was looking for before. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Vonka. What exactly is it that you're coding, if you don't mind me asking? I know you and Lane kind of got into it yesterday. Coding some random shit in the new language. Gotcha, gotcha. There we go. Thanks for taking my side in the debate, Babo. Your money's in the mail. Lol. Well, again, I need to be very specific. I myself am not a coder, so I can't like tell you the benefits. I will say that the way that Vonka described the different like kind of coding. Don't code on Java, do C++ and C#. That's I've heard I don't know, I've heard different things about different languages. I hear Java's pretty good for like game design and things of that nature. But yeah. I'm doing Java and you can't stop me. But yeah, no, cuz we were talking about what is it? It's snake and camel. And the debate was which is better. Or the debate was which is more readable. That was the question I was asked. So you could say it was a biased survey to get certain answers out of me. To which I'd probably agree, but that's besides the point. Snake case and camel case, that's it. But what Vonka was saying earlier about camel case was that it's easier to type in camel case more often than not, because you don't have to hit underscore for every kind of space, which I did think that was interesting. However, because snake case is like, I do think it would be faster for a lot of people to type in camel. I think it's, you know, if you make a mistake and you have to go back and try and find something, that's where the benefits of I think snake case can be argued for. Can I hit him in the head? There we go. Well, I mean, and again, it's like, I don't think that there's a reason to use one over the other that, you know, isn't above preference, you know? Again, I think you should use whatever is best suited towards your needs. I think that is genuinely the best way to handle it. You know, it's like, this video game is better than this video game. Well, yeah, but I like playing this one more, you know? And then we're asking the question, oh, well, which is more fun to play? And it's like, you're both allowed to be right in that situation. Because it's an opinion piece at that point. It's not even something that can be debated as fact. Ooh, nice little sharp in there. Ow. Oh, Avalanche has joined the quest. I missed that part. Ow. Going to sit here and heal. And I'll spend 100 Kimura points. It's like using Monopoly money. Somebody's like, yeah, it's going to cost you 100 Monopoly dollars. Yeah, I'll spend 100 Monopoly dollars on almost anything. Dinner tonight costs 100 Monopoly dollars. Well, don't mind if I do. That sounds awesome. I made a mistake. There we go. Woo, that was very spooky. Man, this monster is quite beefy. Oh, let me out of that. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Can I hit something for some speed? There we go. Technically, dinner could be free. Just gotta know how to farm and have correct hunting permits and how to know how to prep animals. I mean, yes and no. If you can do it from like absolutely nothing, but think about what that like means in the context of, you know, surviving. You can make it like really cheaply, but nothing in this world is really, nothing in our current lifestyle. I don't know. In a communist nation, nothing is free. Because you have to have the hunting permits. You have to have the things to hunt with. You have to have the seeds in order to grow your own food. Those aren't supplied to you. And even if you were to gather or make some of those things from scratch, you know, you have to have the property in order to do so. Not everything is public property. Hunt, monster hunt, doot 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 doot. Do 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 do. Monster hunter, do 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 do. Monster hunter, do 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 do. Oh, there you go. That's the whole point of Monster Hunter. True, but nothing in Monster Hunter is free either. Why do you think they give you rewards? Why do you think I can't make as many sets as I want to? It's literally because I don't have enough money in this game. I am too poor in Monster Hunter to be able to make the armor sets that I want in order to hunt certain monsters. I have to buy ammo. Sounds like a skill issue. Lol. Can I get this, nick this deer liver and get back and it walks away? True though. Oh, thank you, Interpret Heart. Thank you, Blade Scale, huh? I could have sworn that this set had, what is it? Or is this Kush Ladora? I don't remember. You can technically eat monster tails, though. I don't think I've ever eaten a monster tail in this game. Oh my god, we got it. Don't forget your shinies. You can turn tails into well-done steak at the canteen. Ah, I did not know that. I used the move. Congratulations. You are now a longsword master. What will you do with this newfound power? That's so cool. The fact that you can turn these things different colors based on that is so cool. Longsword master that goes for the head. Despicable. Hey. We play in a new era of Monster Hunter. That is that is far more acceptable in this game than it is in GU. It's like saying, oh, a Smash Brothers player that doesn't wave dash, despicable. And it's like, they play Ultimate. Wave dashing in Ultimate is not that good. It's arguably not that good in Melee either, but, you know, that's besides the point. You know, I can make a whole argument about that. All right, Avalanche. It is now your turn to post. I hope we have a great time. Flinch-free level 1 shock-proof issue. I'm feeling this. I don't feel like doing damage today. Also, I should probably text my coworkers and let them know that my roommate does have COVID and ask if they want me to come in tomorrow. Just to make sure that everything is okay. Do that real quick. Yeah, that one. All right, done. Boom. Sorry. That was just important. The sooner I let people know about that kind of stuff, the sooner they're able to figure out what to do about it. Ooh, a Matsu. Very fun. L plus no flinch free plus heavy bowgun user. Those 2 hunts took almost an hour and a half. Yes, they did. I am fully aware of that. The damage is not quite there yet. Actually, we are fighting a Matsu, so we don't need that. I think we go with these guys instead. Gunner's not to worry about getting tripped. They're further away. They're too far away from the monster. Oh, yeah. True. All right, let's make some stuff happen. Let's see the magic. All right, there we go. There he is. Amatsu. Hello, darkness, smiled friend. Did I miss the dude? I did. I just walked way past him. You can understand that since I can't get better damage till after scorned. Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes, you know? We're all out here trying our best. Keep up with the status quo. Ooh, that was a rough hit. It's been a little while. I'm sure I'll warm back up into it, but... You took everything from me, Amatsu. Got the status trigger off. Yeah, that should lock it down into place for a second. Destroying oil just barely whiffed, which I find to be hysterical. Cut the koi. Oh, he still hit me. Sad. Ooh, I should heal up. There we go. Oh, I DC'd. What? When did that happen? Did I like literally just like look away from the screen and miss the moment when I DC'd? I was like, where the hell is everybody? All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to test restarting the router and then also see if I can get That's much faster than typing in the code. Also, I'm going to stick with that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go ahead and see what it is I can do about that next time. Oh, geez. Cable, can you stop that? That's really loud and obnoxious. What's going on there, buddy? Thank you. Sorry, it started making this horrible buzzing noise. Oh, okay. Yep, that was not at all the button I wanted to hit. What I was trying to do is I was trying to do a lunge attack, but instead I ended up getting something wonky. Can I please hit you? Like, I hate the height that you're at. I think I'm just going to have to focus on using this particular move in order to keep my damage up. Ow. Amatsu and Kagura with an and. Jeez. That's funny. My brain was already thinking on second phase. It was looking out for the second set of tornadoes that it normally sends out there. Man, this might have been a mistake of a weapon to bring with me for this. Because I can barely hit the monster. I feel like monsters should be designed for maybe certain weapons to, like, be harder to use. But I don't think it should invalidate weapons. You know what I mean? I feel like this is one of those moments where my weapon feels invalidated by this guy. This is what you get for denying the skies. Or is it now? Ow. I just don't want to play Insect Glaive all day. I play plenty of weapons in this game. Just feeling the sword and shield today. Okay, there we go. Now I can do some damage. I fucked that up. Really though, this fight feels like it was made for Insect Glaive. Yeah, that's true. He does like just kind of like love hanging out in the air all of the time, you know? It's, you know, and he's got like a lot of big weak points because they want you to be able to hit them from the ground, but they extend up really high too. Getting blown away. Keep everyone relatively healthy. Jump. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that lightning just a second too late. I'm gonna die here. I can feel it. Oh, maybe not. God, I have not gotten almost any status trigger this fight. Wow, that Kit Nader did nothing. This is so bad. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I think after this hunt, I might just call it because this is getting too bad. Like this is, I like if I've had like rough streams due to like you know all kinds of reasons, just like mental health and like you know just like days where it's just like you know things aren't going nearly as well as I'd hoped. But like this is rough. This is really rough. To play a game and just have it keep on kicking you over and over and over again. I'll add those 3 fruit, by the way. It's been like this all stream, Wonka. It's like, this is like about the 6th time I've been DC'd. And I have good internet connection these days. Like, really good internet. So, it's not an issue with, like, internet speed. Because, like, even at my, like, at the old place I was at, I had some really, really trash internet. But this is something else. You don't have good internet? Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Yours actually went out? Jeez. Oh, that's what you meant by Wi-Fi cut out. See, because, like, okay, here's the thing, right? And it might be related to my Switch. I might just need to see if there's an update that needs to happen, like either a system update or something else. Because it could be related to that. Because, you know, it's not like the stream is dying. Oh, what a wonderful place to jump in. Just immediately gets hit in the face. You know, and I was having this issue earlier today, too. Where I was trying... Oh, my God. Yeah, just juggle my ass. I was trying to, do something in regards to, like, making a thumbnail. Normally, like, you know, I'll use like, pictures that I take from game in order to make thumbnails for, YouTube videos, right? But I couldn't seem to get my Switch to do that. Like, it wouldn't connect to my phone like it normally does. Wondering why my phone went so silent. Makes sense. So it's either an issue related to the Switch or the internet or a combination of those things. But yeah, we might play some other games in the meantime while we get this sorted out. I might end up not playing Monster Hunter quite as much. Just because I want like the stream to be like smooth. When like very few things bother me, but me not having a good streaming experience due to stuff like this, like technical difficulties and things of that nature, that's when things like really start to bug me. Can I get out of there? Oh my God, I am dying. I am dead. I hit A and I did not. I was not able to get out. You actually have to go now, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Vonka. All right, I'm gonna send you guys to somebody else. The internet connection is just too rough today for me to actually have fun. And if I'm not having fun, then what is the point of streaming? In my opinion. So what you can do is you can send pictures and stuff and videos from your Switch to your phone via there's an option to. I can show that off real quick if you guys would like. Because it shouldn't do anything to interfere with this. But yeah, if you go to album and you go to send a smartphone, what that'll do is it will give you a QR code for you to sign into, and then you'll connect your phone to the Switch. And then after you connect your phone to the Switch, you scan a second QR code that will take you to a website that has all of the things. It's very handy. You always just use a micro SD card. That works too. That being said, let me see who's currently streaming. And we will go ahead and raid them. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here because I'm gonna try and get this figured out, and I'll probably, keep your eyes open on the Discord tonight. If I get this working, if I want to test this tonight, I might ask if anybody wants to play a little bit. All right, but in the meantime, we are going to go ahead and raid somebody kind of random. Let's see. There's somebody here named Prio LG. We're gonna go check them out. But for everyone who came out, thank you so much. I do apologize for the way the stream went. I should have this up and running better by hopefully tomorrow. Best place. I did put up a new YouTube video, so, if you did not have your fill of my content here. Oh my god, I mistyped that. You can always check that out. I also have a Discord, which people are more than welcome to join if people are interested in that. And if you want to be notified of the next time I go live, drop a follow or, join the Discord. Those are the best places to find stuff. Epic command fails. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. Planning on it. It will probably be in the evening since I work that afternoon, unless something happens in regards to the, COVID situation in my house. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But yeah, until then, good night, everyone. Sleep well. Enjoy your evening and go say hi to Prio LG for me. Night.